Sound speed. 5, 4, 3.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre and Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got a motherfucking guest today.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. We never have people on the show.
We literally never have guests.
Really?
So
no.
I'm super excited.
I mean, because first of all, I think people need to understand this is not a guest-based part. I don't want to talk to nobody but Dre. I don't want to talk to nobody.
So when we do have guests, we really fuck with them.
Yeah, so when we have guests on, it's like, okay, we fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So for the people who don't know Jessie Woo, tell us who Jessie Woo is. Because I know who you is, girl.
I mean, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, a Haitian bitch, you know what I'm saying, who trying to make it. Nothing special, you know, just, I just be out here.
Okay, girl. So what y'all whispered up? Did y'all have a good past week?
Yeah, my week was good. My week was good. I've been chilling, you know, working.
I see you double seat up today. Stop playing with these hoes. Stop playing with these hoes. Double seat up on them.
You are
telling. And we ain't talking about Camilla.
You know
we ain't talking about Camilla.
Y'all, we just had a whole conversation about the crown.
The motherfuckers. I'm mad all over again. Stupid motherfuckers.
Fuck these hoes. But that goes to our conversation that we had the other week. Sometimes side chicks do get promoted.
They do.
I mean, that's true. But if you want to be technical, she was his bitch kind of are in the picture before he got married.
She was still a side bitch though.
Because she was married. Sis was married.
But she wasn't married when they started dating.
But then she got married.
She did.
While he was away in the Navy doing his thing. She got married. She had kids. He moved on. He had kids. Then she came back in the picture.
That's true.
If you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then somehow you know.
But Charles was sick though. He was sick when she got married.
Yeah,
let's be real here.
He was. And that's why Camilla had to do what she did to unsick him. We all know she killed that lady.
Oh, she had to unsick him.
She had to unsick him by killing that lady.
Bitches ain't shit,
Bitches
bro.
really ain't shit.
We all know Camilla did that.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
I agree.
And now she about to be queen, but she gonna be an ugly
Duchess
ass
of
queen.
Cornwall.
You will never be Diana, bitch.
Let her know.
You will never be Diana,
Period.
bitch. Because she was the people princess.
She
you
was
is the people's prostitute, bitch.
The people's whore.
We ain't never finna see it for you, Camilla. Oh, pussy ass hoe.
Pussy asshole. We reading you down, bitch. We coming to Buckingham Palace and we gonna ransack that motherfucker.
Period, Pooh.
Not playing with you, Camilla. I want all the smoke,
She
bitch.
ain't even down at Buckingham. I don't even think so.
You ain't even belong in Buckingham,
period,
bro.
Pooh.
You ain't from Buckingham, bro.
Period. Diana was up in that bitch though. She was up in that bitch though. But you ain't never finna be the real queen.
Poor Camilla, man. Poor Camilla.
That's why Elizabeth's still alive. Elizabeth she dead ass waiting for somebody else to die.
That hoe is immortal.
No, she
gonna
immortal.
never die.
Bitch, you ain't never finna be queen. Like, let's
She like, you ain't about to outlive me, ho.
Hell nah.
Ain't
nobody gonna outlive that bitch.
Nah. The day Queen Elizabeth died, just know, Camilla dying too. Period. Remember I said,
She gonna say, bitch, you coming
with me, bitch, because you ain't never
coming with me,
you ain't never
bitch.
finna be the queen of this shit.
I'm dead.
Nah, you ain't never.
Okay. Enough about the crown tea. We got to get into these topics.
Let's go.
We do gotta get into the topics.
Y'all know, we always talk about the BDBs that be in our DMs, the athletes, the rappers, this and that. And I feel like a lot of times there's a really bad side to dating these type men, but we talk about that all the time.
Yeah, we do.
I was texting this guy who's well known, and you know, we've been texting, shit been a little cool, but he kind of threw me for a loop the other day because he was like, I haven't seen you yet. What's up with that? You need to prove to me that you want to talk to me. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you slid in my DMs.
I don't ever need to prove to you that I want to talk to you.
So I want to talk about dating rappers and athletes or BDBs and them knowing that you still have to court me. Mm-hmm. I don't care who you are. Because a lot of times these men feel like, and a lot of times a lot of you women A lot of you girls, I'm gonna get on y'all ass too because y'all do so much just to be like, oh my God, I'm fucking drink. So let me just go to his house and smoke some hookah and give up the pussy.
See?
Now you making it hard for a bitch like Dre to get her things.
What you gotta understand about them type of niggas is they have a superiority complex. A lot of them.
I love when you use big words.
That's a big word. How many letters that is?
Girl.
Bitch, I don't know.
That's a lot of words. It got more, 10 more. It got 10 letters.
It definitely got more than 10 for sure. But yeah, they be having a superiority complex. They be feeling like since they are who they are, people supposed to bow down to them. People supposed to be happy to be fucking with them. But I mean, to a certain extent, I can kind of understand why they feel that way because it's like a lot of these niggas who be athletes and shit, they be getting drafted when they like 18, 19 years old. You got all of these fucking fans. You got grown ass men walking around with your name on a fucking t-shirt.
I'm dead.
You know what I mean? Why would you not feel like you're like a god?
I mean, I get
at the same time, you know what I mean? You got me fucked up if you try to come at me like that because I don't give a fuck who you are. You still have to date me.
But not only that, that's why these niggas be 35 and sitting on Twitter like, I can't find nobody real, bruh. These hoes trying to use me, bruh.
But
for what?
I mean, for their money. But that's because you're fucking with bitches that are excited to fuck with you.
And that's what I was going to get to. I feel like a lot of y'all hoes out there, y'all be fucking with these niggas for the possibility of what they could do for you.
Not what they
just for the
doing.
possibility. Just, you know, he got money. Okay, but is he putting the money in your purse? Has the money hit your account?
Amen.
If it has not hit your account yet, your drawers should not be on the floor, sis.
I'm saying
you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of y'all be fucking with these niggas for the possibility of what they can do for you. But he hasn't done nothing yet. But you already putting your drawers on the floor, sis.
Amen.
I'm gonna need you to pick them drawers up and pick your stanzas up too, and make sure that these niggas is coming through with concrete evidence of what they can do for you. Amen.
Amen.
That's all I got to say.
And that's
a word.
And that's real,
No, facts. We say that all the fucking time.
Because a lot of times
Bitches
girls just want to say, oh, I'm fucking with this nigga or I'm fucking with that nigga. Like, okay, sis, but you still living on your best friend couch.
And what we always say, it don't matter how much money a nigga got. It's what he do for you. It doesn't matter how much money he got. You could be fucking with a nigga that's worth $50 million, but if he not doing shit for you,
yeah, I know you getting it, but is you spending it?
And most of these niggas ain't.
They not.
Let me tell you, I had one girl that I knew back in Miami.
Okay, spill tea.
She was fucking with this football player who loved cash apping random people.
Okay.
He's
Do everybody know who it is but me? Wait a minute. We gotta have a conversation on camera.
Let me tell you,
Okay, girl.
You know what I'm talking about? So sus, she was
Dre, you know who it is?
Sus was
I sure do.
This is so good.
This is so sus was fucking him, right? But she was also fucking a football player who hadn't even seen half of the career that Mr. Cash App had.
Okay, Mr. Cash
We like
App. I
that
like
name.
that.
Cash App. So she was fucking Mr. Cash App. Like, she would drive like 45 minutes to his house to fuck. Like, he stayed all the way. Like, if you stay in South Florida, if you know, like, Sunrise, like, Davie area, like, if you're from Miami and you driving out west or up north, like, it's a drive. Sis would drive all the way up there and would not ask him for nothing. Like, never ask him for anything, right? I'm like, sis, you dropping the drawers, you ain't. This man is cash apping people on Twitter. Like, you not gonna ask. Like the Bible say, ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open unto you.
But I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie.
directly
In
from
his
the Lord.
defense, though, I will say this: if I was a nigga like that, and you ain't asking, I ain't giving it.
But we
No,
always
no,
say
no.
that if you
Hold
not
on.
Okay.
Here go to TT.
Oh, I thought that was the team.
No. Her car breaks down one day.
On the way to get the dick.
On the way to get to the dick.
Oh,
I ain't ready for
shit.
this.
She ain't even asked Mr. Cash App. She gonna ask
You?
hell no.
That ain't stupid.
She gonna ask the nigga who ain't even seen
The money that he is
a
in.
fraction of what he
Well, it
has.
sounds like to me that she's a little slow.
What?
Now you got to be slow as fuck.
I definitely
slow.
think that she's slow, but I have had conversations like this with girls before, and for whatever reason, some bitches, as crazy as it sounds, the more money that a nigga got, they be scared to ask because they be thinking they gonna lose the nigga, which is wild as fuck to me. Because trust me, this nigga has money to spare.
And I'm not gonna lie, but I talked about this on the past episode. That used to be me. I really did. I used to be just scared.
Why, Ebony?
Why?
Why, Lex P? Why?
I talked about this on the past episode because I didn't want to seem like I didn't have shit or that I wasn't doing well for myself. I was embarrassed. I said this a lot of times, but now, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to ask you for it.
And I really do think that that's what it is sometimes. I think
poor.
girls don't be wanting to look to niggas like they don't have their shit together. But if you don't got your shit together, you don't got your shit together. If he a real man, he not gonna stop fucking with you for that reason.
Yeah,
no way.
and I think
especially if he in a position to be able to help you.
I feel like he definitely would have.
He would have gave it.
So it's like, to me, that's not his fault. That's not his
He
fault.
literally would have bought her a new car.
Right.
Like, that's the type of nigga he is. He would have bought her a new fucking car. And here's my thing.
Missing out on your blessing.
I don't know why women be thinking that way. But men, when they ain't got it, they not ashamed to ask you.
No, they sure
Can I borrow
ain't.
your car? Can I get $20?
Can I get some pussy?
Can I get some pussy? Like they don't have that same mentality. So why do women have that mentality where you trying to prove yourself and prove your bitch? I ain't independent.
Right.
At all.
I'm not.
Drop it in my account.
Period.
Thank you.
I ain't independent. No.
Yeah, so going back
Need
to
them coins,
back to even the topic I was saying, for her, it was probably like, I don't know who the girl is, but she was probably just excited to fuck with a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being real about her situation, if this is somebody that you care for and you like, let niggas know what you got going on. It's okay. Yeah.
That's how you gonna know whether or not you need to keep fucking with that nigga or not. It's by letting him know the real deal about what's going on in your motherfucking life.
But you know what's crazy about that? That same nigga is gonna find another bitch that demands A, B, and C from him, and he gonna give it to her.
And guess what? That hoe ain't gonna have shit neither.
Nope. Sure ain't.
But he gonna give her everything because she asked.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you an athlete, a rapper, anything of high caliber, and you slide in my DMs, don't come. You
gotta spin that shit.
But I'm not even saying that.
Spin that.
Because I say this, I'm not looking for the nigga to pay my rent, pay my bill. I'm not looking for that.
Oh, I'm looking for that.
I'm dead.
Surely is.
Well, I say that, but no, I feel like this.
Why spend mine when I can spend yours?
But I feel like it's supposed to be
tired of paying
something.
rent.
Me too, girl.
Something extra. Like we always say, like, I think that we're gonna take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
But a man is supposed to add to your life. Like, if I want to fucking go to the Maldives tomorrow, nigga, let's fucking go.
Ooh,
if I want to go shopping, or if I want some shoes or something, and I want an outfit or something, give it to me.
But you can also pay my rent too, because I got the rent money.
I know.
I just don't want to spend it.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like a lot of these times, these men slide in our DMs. I'm not sliding y'all DMs.
Right.
You're coming at me, and then gonna try to switch the narrative like, oh, you need to prove to me. I don't need to prove shit to you.
Nah, that shit do kill me though, because niggas do be on that type of shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I really be wondering, who the fuck raised some of y'all niggas?
I don't know.
Is chivalry completely dead?
See, that's why I date bank tellers.
Are they chivalrous?
Because they gonna withdraw without no, you know what I'm saying? They gonna make that withdrawal.
So you like regular niggas though?
I do, but they don't like me back.
What do you mean?
Like, they be thinking that they gotta do all this extra stuff, and it's like, no, you really don't. Like, just please come over, spend time, let's go out.
Well, I just see you
Okay.
tweet something like, you said something about dating rich men. It's not what people think it is.
No, it's really not.
It ain't always what it's
not.
cracked up to
Like,
be.
I done been in some situations with these rich niggas. Like, they be expecting a lot, like, up front. And I've been in some, like, almost scary situations where it's like niggas be expecting to, like, fuck you, and then if you don't fuck them, like, they'll try to force themselves, because they're so used to
women throwing
pussy
it
on
out.
command. Like, they're not used to somebody saying, hold on, wait, can
Wait
we
a
actually
minute.
go date? Can
Right.
we do this? Can we do that? So for me, it's just been a very, it's somewhat scary for me. And then, you know, a lot of them, they just don't feel like, we were just saying, they don't feel like they have to court you. They don't feel like they have to get to know you. They don't feel like they have to talk to you. They feel like you should just pussy on command.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that's it. Like, you're supposed to be on they dick. And I've never been that type of girl.
I will say this. I told y'all all the time, I like dating me a regular nigga that has money. That's where it's at for me personally. I feel like the regular niggas, they be like, oh baby, I got Lex P in the car.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got Lex P in the whip, nigga. They be
And
excited.
they be with their friend, like, they be on FaceTime, nigga, look.
And I'll be like, yeah.
Drea, nigga.
Sometimes that's the issue for me. I like it. I'm recording me. What the fuck wrong with you?
I love it.
That's why we in the position we are.
It's like you done been around a store before. I don't like that.
But I'm a Leo, so I like all the attention. Like when I be with my little whatever he is, he don't even have a nickname on the show, but he just be so excited, like he just love it, and he just be
I love when a
so
nigga
excited.
excited to be with me.
I definitely, but I feel like lit niggas be excited too.
They
just don't stay excited.
Exactly.
They be excited in the beginning. They do.
They be
Like
excited.
15 minutes, and then after that, it's like, what's tea?
Yeah.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Look, and this is my problem. I have an ego. It's one starer in this relationship, and it's me.
Okay.
It's one.
I can feel that.
It's one superstar here, and it's me.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough. I'm not about to share the spotlight with you, bruh. It's all about me. It's all about me, 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 me. Forget about you. Come on, Harmony. I got a back up.
Y'all gonna do a duet today? I'm excited about this.
I love it. Okay, so let's get on to the next topic. So I'll let you introduce this one. Talking to your man about your past.
Who, child?
Why are we doing this?
Yes. So I wanted to talk about talking to your new nigga about your past relationships.
Okay.
I personally feel like that it is a terrible idea. You should never do it. How do y'all feel?
I feel like it really depends.
Depends on what.
Because I feel like I can talk about my past to let you know what this nigga did that I don't want you to do. Things that bother me or things that I'm trying to work on as a person. Like, I can honestly say like, oh, I did this in my past relationship and this is why we broke up. So this is something I struggle with. So this is what I'm working on. So if you notice me doing this, please let me know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're trying to talk about progression in y'all's relationship, sometimes the past does need to be brought up. But if you just wonder how many niggas I fuck, your feelings about to get hurt now.
Well, no,
I don't never tell nobody my body count. I'm a virgin.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's 3.
It's always 3. That's
Girl,
what
we already
say.
said that's our universal number. It's 3. But no, I think that it's always a bad idea because I feel like if you tell your new nigga shit that you let your last nigga get away with or shit that you went through with your last nigga, it's not gonna make him be like, okay, I'm not gonna do this to her. It's gonna make him be like, okay, I could probably get away with this. She gonna let it slide, so I'm gonna do the shit too.
Yep.
That's why I think it's a bad idea.
Well, it depends. If this man cares about you,
I feel like even if he care about you still.
nah, man. If a nigga care about you, he should want to be like the complete opposite of, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you've had niggas care about you and they still did how shit?
Yeah.
Okay,
but
then.
it
So
had
that's
nothing
the
to do
point
with
that
my past. It had nothing to do with
I'm not
being
saying
like,
that it always has to do with your past, but I feel like that can contribute to a nigga feeling like he can get away with doing fuck shit.
I don't think so. I don't think a nigga gonna be like, oh, her ex did this, so I'm gonna do it too.
Yes. they
You're
do.
crazy as fuck.
Niggas are crazy. They're dumb.
Really?
I
Absolutely.
literally had somebody do that to me recently.
Yeah.
I told him something that an ex of mine did to me. We were chilling. We were, just chilling hard. I told him something.
You was
something
sucking on that dick? That's
You
what I
licked
like.
the tip.
You was sucking on that dick, huh? Okay. I just had to know what level y'all was on. I had to make sure. I had
That's
to
why it
clarify.
hurt me because I don't suck dick.
Oh, you sure
We
don't.
gotta talk about this.
She don't suck dick.
Okay, we gonna-
Okay, but finish your story.
Yeah.
I sucked his dick.
The
and he-
Zozo.
I sucked his, and he still did the fuck shit.
Oh, not the Zozo. Not the Zozo.
He still did the fuck shit that I told him not to do. Like, he still
Yes,
did.
I really feel like that's a real thing. Like, niggas will be like, oh, okay, so her ex cheated on her, she still stayed with that nigga. So if I cheat on the bitch, she gonna stay with me too. Long as I come back and probably give her some gifts or do whatever, she gonna be cool with it.
I mean,
You gotta tread light, but
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. I gotta get a nigga
bitch,
support.
I'm dead. But no, you definitely gotta tread lightly with telling niggas about your past. I feel like if you trying to start a new situation,
That's some
why
fucked
is
up
any of that shit relevant?
Well, I'm just saying that's fucked up for somebody to open up to you and use their past against them. That
Niggas
is
are
crazy.
manipulative, and you do it too.
We do.
How do I do it?
I feel like Everybody does that.
We do.
Everybody has used some information that a person told them about their past to like get over on them before.
Wow.
I definitely feel like everybody has done that at least once in their life. I'm not saying everybody does it all the time,
but we've done it.
Yeah.
It's human nature. It's human nature.
Because it makes you feel like, okay, yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when a man tells me about his past, I really try my hardest to be like the complete opposite of that.
And that's another thing. I don't want you to be trying to be something else.
Well, not trying.
I want you to be yourself.
But like if somebody said, I dated this girl, she lied all the time.
But you a liar, so be a liar.
I need to work on that.
But you a liar, so be you.
What I hate about niggas love coming into this present relationship and like, oh, you know, my ex, she did this, she did that, she lied on me. I'm
a lie on you too.
Shit. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Me and that hoe ain't no different.
Let's get that straight.
No, y'all, but
now I know I gotta be a little more sneaky. That's all you letting me know.
I'm really trying to work on my lying. I gotta stop lying, bruh.
Why?
I don't know. Cause I be getting Why? That's what we gonna call this episode.
Why, Ebony? Why?
Girl, talking about she gonna stop laughing. Why?
Because you know what the thing is,
I don't see no issue here.
it would be different if I was a good liar.
You are a bad liar.
I'm a terrible
you're a
liar.
bad liar?
Oh yeah, I'll be like, oh girl, I just got my hair done yesterday. You be like, no, you didn't. I'm like, okay, I did it. I
Why
lied.
do you give up on the lie? So you gotta stay faithful to the lie, girl. You gotta see it through.
I can't. He'd be like, where was you at last night? I was like, oh, I was with Drea. No, you wasn't. Okay, I was sucking dick. I was sucking it good. I was on that Zozo.
One thing about me, I never tell on myself. I'm going to the grave.
I was on that Zozo. That's the only Haitian word I know.
The Zozo.
Zozo.
Zozo. Those of y'all who don't know, Zozo is penis.
The penis.
Penis.
So yeah, that's why I said I have to stop lying because I'm really not fucking good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There gotta be like
that's
a
true.
class you could take or something.
A class?
Yeah, girl. We in the panoramic. Make your time useful. Let's come on, girl. Because when
Literally,
we get out
it's
this
classes for
shit on the
everything.
other, on the other side of this, it's gonna have to be a whole lot of lying to do. So we need you to be prepared.
But you know what? I will say this. Honestly, deep down, I like to think that I have a good heart. I feel like I'm a good person. So I do try to give people the benefit of the doubt. So honestly, and I'm being 100 with
You
y'all
so
right
soft on these niggas. Fuck these
Not
niggas.
these niggas, but just friends in general. Like if you tell me something that like somebody did in y'all's past, I'm not gonna use that against y'all. I can honestly say I don't feel like I've ever done that before.
No,
You're manipulative. But it's okay. I feel like everybody has manipulative qualities. I've seen you be manipulative with niggas before. I have. It's okay
You're
though.
supposed to do that.
I mean,
but
yeah, I don't feel bad.
exactly.
I don't feel bad about it, but I'm talking about like somebody I care about.
You still supposed to manipulate him.
I ain't never gonna get a man.
Listen,
He's still manipulating you.
Yeah, love is a dirty game, girl.
It is.
You don't play clean. You play to win, girl.
Right. That's why. Honestly,
I'm always on whatever he on.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie. November, I took some L's, bruh. I took some major L's.
I took some L's in November.
We in December now.
Well, no, tomorrow the 1st.
I'm dead. Well, by the time this shit airs, I was trying to be professional.
That's what I'm about to say. Who in December?
This bitch. She's like, it's November 30th. This shit ain't about to air till Christmas. What, girl? What day is it? We still in November. Bitch, I just got done finished crying. I'm trying to act like I'm over this shit, bitch.
Listen.
Damn.
I feel like
Jessie say, who in December?
God damn. This hoes ain't put that shit down.
November.
Fuck.
My phone fucked up. I know this hoe raggedy.
I hate you hoes. What the fuck were we even talking about? Fuck these niggas. Basically. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, so let me just tell y'all real quick about something that me and Drea use that we absolutely love, that y'all need to get involved in. It's called BetterHelp.com. So what BetterHelp.com is it gives you counseling, and you can do this from the comfort of your own home. So if you're suffering from anything like depression, stress, anger, LGBT issues, grief, self-esteem, go to www.betterhelp.com/poorminds and you get a discount. I like this because, like I said, you can do this from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to leave and go to the doctor's office or anything. I know a lot of y'all are still in quarantine right now, and you're suffering from the effects of quarantine. So, y'all, please use BetterHelp.com. I know most of our listeners are Black. So I feel like a lot of Black people don't get into therapy. So this is something that you definitely need to use. We've partnered with them so we can make sure we get y'all the help that you need. So if you're just feeling a little down and you feel like you need somebody to talk to, definitely try BetterHelp.com. It hooks you up with a counselor, a professional counselor within 24 hours, and they get you set up. It's really quick. It's really easy. So www.betterhelp.com/Poor Minds. Over 1 million people use this, and it works really. I've gotten
we use it too, and we love it.
Yes, and I've gotten a lot of good reviews from a lot of the listeners. So if you haven't tried it, definitely get into that. Okay. All right. Okay. So
the
what we got on
topic. Okay, so the next topic I wanted to talk about is getting in good with your man family. Because I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
If your mama don't like me.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Nah.
I
need his mom.
Yeah.
I don't.
I need that. I need her. I need Bertha.
Nah, I don't need her.
I need Marjorie.
I need her on my side.
I do not need Margaret.
Why not?
I need that.
But don't you?
I feel like
she's the key.
I feel like, don't get me wrong. If I start dating a nigga, I'm going to try to do my hardest.
She got the key.
I'm gonna try my hardest to get along with his mom, but I feel like some niggas' mamas just be bitches. They be mean as fuck. They do. For no reason. Like, you come into the situation, they automatically decide that they don't want to like you. You know what I mean? Or it might be a bitch that they used to fuck with who the mama really, really liked, and he not with her no more, and she want him to get back with that bitch. So she just gonna be mean to you off the rip. You know what I mean? It be different little situations. So I feel like I'm gonna be respectful and I'm gonna try to get along with his mom, but at the same time, bitch, then I'm gonna start giving you the energy you giving me, because I know I'm not giving you no reason to dislike me.
Right.
See, it be that, and then sometimes, like, if his mama African or Haitian, she wants you to be his slave. Like, I'll never forget, I was dating a Haitian nigga, and one day, like, I walked into a kitchen and it was pots, like, everywhere, like dirty ass pots, just pots.
Pots.
She had her pots on pots. And then she got my pot. I got my pot. And then like some of the pots had roaches in them. Cause like the thing is, like, sis.
Wait.
Roaches in the pot?
Whose house was this?
It was her house. And it was her house.
I know her pussy was trash.
Listen, it had, and listen,
you gonna talk about that man mama like that?
I don't know about her. Well, fuck him, so fuck her.
Exactly.
Shit, I ain't with that nigga no more, so fuck her. Her pussy probably was trash.
Roach ass pot.
Let me tell you why her pussy was trash. Cause sis cooked 2 meals every single day, and she was backed up on washing her pots. So she looked at me and she was like, Jessica, you know, if you're going to date my son, you have to cook every day. My son don't eat no leftover. My son don't eat no leftover.
Well, he can come over here then.
And I was like, your son don't eat no leftover. There's no problem. There's McDonald's. There's Burger King. There's Wendy's. There's IHOP. There's Golden Corral. He can take his ass
Golden Corral, bitch.
I cannot believe it.
So she was expecting me,
imposing unrealistic standards.
Mind you, her son had 3 testicles. What the fuck I look like?
You had to suck 3 balls. Ooh, I can barely suck 2, bitch. You gonna add another one?
Bitch, I was like, wait, 3?
Testicles. I was like, girl, your son got 3 testicles. Sadak, he had 3.
He had a birth defect?
He had a makluklu. That's what we call that. Makluklu.
Makluklu.
That's what we call that in Creole, like when they got like an extra testicle. I was like, girl,
I've never seen that before.
I was like, girl, I'm working extra hard already. So
he probably got some supersonic sperm.
Come on now. Wait a minute.
He don't shoot no blanks, bitch. 3 testicles?
I ain't going to Haiti,
Jesse,
bro.
I'm surprised you ain't pregnant, sis.
I ain't going to Haiti, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all got.
I don't know what the fuck in that water, bitch.
Hey.
What's in the water? 3 testicles?
he was born.
Nigga, imagine you suck sucking a nigga dick, you like 1,
2, 3.
He had 3. But let me tell you something though. He was born in America, so it wasn't like a Haiti thing.
Oh, okay.
okay.
It be the vitamins and stuff, like it be stuff in the meat here. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? It be stuff in the meat. That's why we die sooner here
I
in
never
America
seen a nigga
than
with
we
3
die in-
testicles.
He had 3 testicles.
Hey, look, I've been eating pork since I was 1, nigga. My pussy is a very normal.
What if you?
My pussy is a very normal. Don't blame that shit on our meat now.
Right, that's why I said, hold on. Wait a minute.
But wait. But I will say
Bitch,
this.
I cannot. I'm really trying to picture that shit in my
He
head.
had 3. The third one wasn't a full one. It just was
So it was like when niggas be having that extra little finger.
Why
When niggas be having that little nub right here.
When you would be sucking his dick, he be like, don't forget the third one, baby. Don't forget the third one, baby. You have to get that third ball in there. I'm dead.
my mouth too small.
Oh my
I'm
God.
dead.
I
Okay.
was working hard. That's my point. I was already working hard.
Right.
Bitch, don't come at me talking about I gotta cook.
But I do feel like moms,
Bitch,
especially
fuck you.
niggas that are mama's boys, their moms kind of want you to be like, okay, you're replacing me. I'm not your mother.
And I'm not replacing you.
And I'm not replacing you. A lot of times that's what happens. Okay, y'all, I was dating this guy, right? I found out the nigga was cheating on me. This is another thing that moms do. I found out the nigga was cheating on me.
Where you going with this?
I pulled up to this nigga crib, and I'm like, I pull up, and his mom was like waiting at the door. She was like looking out the door, and I was like, hey, it's such and such here. I need to talk to him. She was like, nah, baby, he not here. Bitch, I look at him. He peeking out the window.
Oh, see?
And that she ain't even know you could see that nigga.
I'm looking at him. I'm literally looking at him. And I'm like, damn, as woman to woman, you should be holding your son
Ain't no woman
accountable.
to woman.
You should, but I'm saying that's why some of these men are trash because their moms don't hold them accountable.
They don't.
For the shit that they do.
I agree.
I was just telling my mom this because my mom came for Thanksgiving. I was just telling her, I was like, Mom, you have been lenient on my brothers versus your daughters. Like, your daughters, like, you raised us to be so independent, strong, uphold all these morals. Then I look at my brothers, and they out here doing God knows what.
Right.
And when my brother is going through it with whoever he dating at the time or his wife or whatever, he feel he could just come back to my mama's house. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Yep.
Like, no, I can't do that.
Mamas definitely be coddling these
They will
niggas.
coddle their sons. It's like, no, that's my son. That's my son.
He gonna let go the Quran.
That's my son. I love my son. Meanwhile, that's my daughter. You know.
And niggas be like that too. So it's some niggas out there who will complain to you because you don't do shit like they mama and all that type of shit too. And it's like, cool. Well,
My
let your
answer-
mama come put this pussy on you. then.
Exactly. Can your mama suck your dick?
No.
Does your mama suck your... And then shut the fuck up then. I don't want to
Exactly.
hear it. Don't bring up your mama.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
But you know what? Like I said though, I have had a good relationship with a guy I dated, his mom.
I did in
so
high
that's
school.
why I said like I do enjoy that, getting along with them. If it was up to me, of course I want to get along with my nigga's parent. I'm like his mom and his dad. You know what I'm saying? Like the daddy's always like me. Oh, that girl with them titties.
It be hard to get
along
along.
with them girl with them titties.
But it be hard to get
Oh,
along
yeah,
with some
boy.
niggas' mamas. Cause I dated this nigga one time. His mama was a crackhead.
Ooh, that's deep.
She was.
I'm not
So
saying
see,
nothing.
you
I'm
wasn't
not
bringing
getting
you
shot.
wasn't bringing no crack. You wasn't bringing no crack, so she ain't like you.
Exactly.
I'm not laughing at
She
this.
ain't
Y'all
like
gonna get
it.
shot.
You don't even know who I'm talking
Let me
about.
tell you how you get
He
in
do.
good.
No, you don't.
No, he do. He probably watching.
Yeah, you watching, girl. You watching. The Lord watching too.
He ain't about that life.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how you get in good with somebody, mama.
Oh, give me.
You gotta come in acting like you love the Lord, even if you
Yeah,
don't love the Lord.
that's true.
See, naturally, I love the Lord, but when I come in, I love the Lord extra.
Yes.
Talk
Amen.
about
I'm a
Jesus.
young black man doing all I can. God, don't take me.
I just wanna live.
Y'all are fucking stupid.
Listen, you gotta come in. I love the Lord.
Come on.
When you come in like that, mama gonna love you.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I know.
Get that scripture. Talk about Jesus and everything he done for you. Pray for her. Tell her you praying for her son.
Yes.
All you doing, you know you back there sucking dick. That's all you doing. But tell her.
That's a good.
Yeah,
that's a good
that
idea.
is a good idea.
Always use the Lord. Black mamas love Jesus. So
They do.
always use the Lord. That's my secret. That's my secret.
Okay.
I think that will work though.
It
'cause
will work.
But you gotta keep up with it, and you not a good liar. So what you gonna do?
I was like, damn! Oh shit, the God is good to me. Lord, can you help me? I gotta remember.
Father, can you hear me?
I need your love today. Come on, Jay.
We know that you are listening.
Get in the spirit. Get in the spirit. Oh, we going to hell. Okay, so now y'all know how to. Well, let us know how y'all get in good with y'all man's family, because I want to know. What
Right, I would like to know too.
that
Because
y'all
fuck them
have.
people.
So now we gon' get into the bed.
Hey, the bed.
Hey,
The bed.
Hey. Now before we get into the bed, tell us about them pills you've been taking, sis.
Whew, okay, y'all. So I definitely wanted to talk to y'all about these pills that are called Taste Vita. These pills, y'all, they change your vaginal secretions. Men can also take them too. It's an all-natural supplement, so it has nothing but the finest juices and berries.
So it like work with your pH
It works
and
with your
shit?
pH and shit, you know, and it changes the way that your vagina tastes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And it worked too.
It do
So
work.
how it tastes?
Vanilla, strawberry, cinnamon, you know, whatever you feel, whatever you want your flavor of the day to be.
Vanilla, chocolate, cinnamon,
Hey.
and strawberry, cinnamon.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
All the flavor.
All the
Get some
flavors.
pills. Get some pills.
Yes.
Yes. So y'all gotta make sure that y'all cop y'all some. Use Poor Minds at checkout and get you a little discount. And don't say I ain't never gave y'all
Yes,
it.
it really works. We're gonna put the link in the bio for y'all, so make sure y'all go get y'all Taste Vita pills, okay?
Come taste this Vita.
I
Come
know
taste
that's
this
right,
pussy.
Queen. So I wanted to talk about, since we're on the topic of parents, we've been on the topic of parents today. I wanted to talk about, for the sex topic today, that sex talk that you had with your parents.
Oh.
Do you want to ever have kids?
Yes, I do.
So whenever, versus your parents talking to you, how would you change that versus whenever you have kids? How did your sex talk with your parents go? It
My
was
mama
bad.
told me I was going to hell. That's it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Not hell.
Girl, my mama is a whole evangelist. She was like,
I'm dead.
Jessica, if you don't wait till my eyes to have sex, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. That's it. God does not like that. The paramesa. Swap Bible boon body now. My eyes.
I am dead.
So do she think you still a virgin?
No, I did break it to her.
Oh, you
recently.
did?
I did.
Okay.
Recently? You 36!
Girl, you 43!
You 36! Nigga! I just
Recently.
told her.
I just told her this year.
I told her last year.
Well, how did she react?
No, I did tell my mama. I did tell my mama like 2 years after I lost my virginity.
Okay.
I had gone to depression after.
Oh.
Yeah, because like it was that bad. Yeah, my first time was horrible. And then I had already thought to myself, like, okay, I'm not married, so I'm going to hell. So it was like, it was all this
Oh,
stuff
no.
going to me. Like,
Oh,
I was
my
depressed. I was so
You was going through
I
it.
was going
You
through
niggas' dick is so trash. Y'all
You
done
made
sent
this
our
girl
girl
depressed.
to the loony bin.
white jacket, everything. So I came to my mama crying. I was like, Mom, I got something to tell you. Like, I lost my virginity. Oh my God. This lady.
She cried, didn't she?
She was crying.
Oh, no.
She was like, we gotta pray. Like, we gotta go to church. So I went, and this
Y'all
literally.
remove that Zaza! Remove that Zaza! Remove that Zaza!
But this was literally a part of my stand-up. Like, I used to tell this story, and people used to cry laughing.
Oh no!
So I literally, we went to revival. We went to Réunion, that's what we call it, revival.
Filet mignon. Wait, I didn't hear what she said.
Girl, shut up.
I did. All right.
Réunion. So we go to Réunion, and it was a visiting pastor, and like they were doing an altar call or whatever. My mama, hey, Ali, go to the altar.
Oh, I used to be an altar girl.
Really?
Times have changed.
Oh, hell. Who the fuck left that thing on their altar?
every Sunday with my white robe. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Anyways,
Listen, so
going.
I go down to the altar, and the pastor was like, I feel like God is telling me something for you. And I was like, what is God trying to tell me? What is God trying to tell me? He was like, the Bible say, a man may fall down 7 times.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Lord, I feel.
That's the spirit.
The God said, stop playing with me, bitch.
That's
He
the
was like,
spirit.
a man may fall 7 times, but he will get up 8 times. And I was like, well, shit, I only fell 1 time. Might as well. Might as well.
That mean I got 6 more.
Okay.
That means I
So
got
I was like, shit, I got a do-over. So I did a do-over.
I'm dead.
Shit.
That's what you got from him? You. So that means I can fuck again, Pastor.
6 more times.
I got 6 more chances.
Dead ass. Dead ass.
I'm
That's
a
what I
fuck
was.
with you.
Yeah. I was like, all right, cool. And that night I was delivered.
Oh, so it was better that night. You
No,
had
I'm saying
said-
that night I feel like I was delivered at the altar.
Oh.
But
Okay.
But then like when I did do it over, yeah, like oh my God, he did it so nice. This was my next boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
He was cutting up.
He was cutting up, girl. He had got us a little hotel for $45 for 3 hours, bitch.
Ooh.
Had a little champagne.
Not the red roof inn.
I know about them red roof.
Me too.
With the little mirror at the top, bitch. I'm like, ooh, he doing it, bitch.
My man love me.
Bro.
He got money.
I am dead. So, does your mom know that you're still sexually active?
Yeah, she don't like that.
Oh, she don't
She don't
like
like that.
How does your mom act?
I'm not. Well, nah, she don't like that. She don't.
I feel like your mom and you are really, really open, which is crazy because your mom is older. But I feel like your mama know that she know her daughter get down.
Well, my mama is older, but more importantly, my mom is a nurse. So I feel like, so I feel like she just will always have those conversations with me more so because she wanted me to be safe, you know what I mean, and be smart. Yeah, she didn't want me having sex, but at the same time, she felt like if I was going to do it, she wanted me to be smart about it. You know what I mean? So I got on birth control when I was like 14. Yeah. I wasn't even fucking yet, but I got on birth control when I was 14.
Now,
When did you start fucking?
I feel like.
When I was 14, but not yet.
Okay, so but see. No. Well, damn.
But I only fucked, in my defense though, I only fucked 1 time when I was 14, then I didn't fuck again until I was 16.
Yeah. They probably scared you. Because I remember my first, that shit was, I was like, this is not the movies. This is not what I be seeing.
My first time was so romantic.
It was. How was it?
It was. I was dating the same, but you know, I was dating a white guy. I went to an all white school. Like it was like we made
Girl, she used to love her some white dudes.
I did. I was sucking all on them pink balls.
And how was it?
She used to love
Honestly,
Connor.
I feel like we were
Not Connor.
His name is not Connor. His name was Steven. I'm not gonna say his last
Steve.
We used to call him
Steve.
Steve. We used to call him Steve. And I loved him. Baby, that was my man. If I had to date a white boy again, I would date him right now.
You would?
Yes, because we were so cool. Like, that was my friend.
Well, we
like,
know you like the Steve.
So all right, nigger. That's enough out of you.
The girls know. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Wait, so how
Mr. Harvey.
Like, how was it?
Honestly, I don't remember because I've had so much dick since then, and it was all black dick. So
Wait, so
See?
the black dick erased the pink.
I
dick
don't
memory.
remember. I was 15, so I really don't remember. I mean, I had sex with like 2 white guys. I think. Yeah, I had sex with another white guy when I was in high school.
And then that was
So
it.
do you remember
And I
it
was-
being good?
I remember making sweet love. That's all I remember. I know I was at that moment. I was in love.
that's what-
I don't have no bad memories of us being together. That's what I'm saying.
That's the only reason why I do want to like try Caucasian meat. Just once. Just once I want to have like that raw meat. Cause
I don't like the color.
Yeah, it's just the color for me.
I'm dead. I really don't, because he was kind of well, he wasn't
Did it
tan.
taste-
It looked
but
uncooked.
It wasn't pink. I don't remember it being pink.
Did
I
it
don't.
taste different?
All dick tastes like dick.
Like
But I feel like I said this on a past episode. I don't feel like I started having good sex till I was like 25, 26. I was just fucking just because I was just fucking. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't know, like,
like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I feel like when my mom, this is literally how me and my mom had the sex talk. She was downstairs, I was upstairs. So we had intercoms in our house because our house was so big. So like, you know, the intercoms, they'll go into each room. So she got over the intercom. She was like, Tiara. So I got on the intercom. I was like, yes, Mom. She was like, do you need to be on birth control? I was like, no. She was like, all right. And that was our sex talk.
Oh, see,
That was it?
That was it. And she was like, I think she did that just to like let me know, like, hey, girl, I know you fucking. So if you need to tell me something, come talk to me. Because my mom, she's a Taurus. Y'all have the same birthday, so she's real like, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Whenever you ready to talk to me, come talk to me. But I'm opening the door just to let you know.
See, my mama, I wasn't fucking, and she didn't even think that I was fucking. But I think she knew I was going to high school, so she was like, okay, she going to high school. Yeah. She probably gonna start having sex. So she was like, let me just put her on birth control. But it really, to be honest, was because I had really bad cramps. But you know,
birth control does.
And I didn't want to take them big ass iron pills. So, but yeah, I don't know. But my mom, I thought that she didn't know I was fucking when I was in high school. So when I turned like 21, I told her, I was like, yeah, you know, I used to be fucking in high school because she used to let me spend the night at my boyfriend's house. Well, let me stop lying on her. She ain't let me.
I was about to say.
She used to let me go over there, and then I would pretend like I was going to spend the night at my cousin's house and then stay. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, when you used to let me go over there, we used to be having sex. And she was like, well, at some point I knew you was having sex with him because you used to be over there too much.
Well, let me ask you, because see, I didn't start fucking till I got to college. So what was fucking like in high school versus fucking like, yeah, it had to be.
It was trash.
Yeah.
It was trash. I just talked about this on the last episode. I was saying how I used to suck dick under the cover.
Yeah, because she would be scared.
Because I used to be like, if you pull the cover back, I'm not gonna do it no more.
Oh my god! So like, see, it's just
trash.
Wow, how we learned like.
Yeah. I don't even know why I was having sex, but I was busting that thing open.
But wasn't even nutty, nothing. No.
I mean, the boys were.
Well, yeah, the boys were, but
yeah, the boys were.
They gonna bust, but it's like,
and it was quick.
I just learned how to bust a nut.
Seriously, that's what I said.
Like,
I'm
in the past few years.
That's what I'm saying. I'm only 31. Like I just said, I felt like sex got good to me when I was like 25, 26.
Me too.
So it's like
I'm just learning. So all this time, I was giving my.
I ain't even know, child.
I'm telling you.
How are y'all gonna talk sex with y'all's kids whenever y'all have kids?
My kid's not fucking.
I think I'm gonna talk to my son and my daughter different, but it's gonna be the same message.
Why are you gonna talk to them differently?
Because I feel like with my son,
are you gonna be a coddler?
No, absolutely not. I feel like I'm gonna let
sons,
my daughter. Yeah, sons. I think
sons need to be talked to.
Yes, and you have to talk to them differently because with the daughter, it's like if you get pregnant, you the one that got to be with the baby all the time. You the one that is gonna be solely responsible for this child's life. So you really need to be out here being safe and being careful. A nigga needs to be safe and careful too, though. You know what I mean? But I think that with a woman, it's just gonna have to be a more intricate and detailed conversation.
But it needs to be in like detail with the son, because a lot of times these niggas are carrying around diseases and don't even know it.
Well, that too. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
So like, just as detailed and deep, it needs to be with your daughter. It needs to be with these niggas, because these boys do not know. Like, you fucking going around giving people herpes and you don't know you have it.
Fact.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I want to have the conversation like with both my sons and my daughter. Like, you know, I don't know what God gonna give me, but especially my son, I want to talk to my son about how to please a woman. Because I feel like a lot of men are so selfish in bed.
Yeah,
and that's why it took me so long to even know how to nut. Because like, I already had a complex with myself to not try to figure out what to do. You know what I mean? So I want like my son to know this is how you please a woman. Take your time. Just because
you gonna teach him that pretty Ricky?
Yeah, like
grind on me.
Yeah, and I want the daddy to teach like, son, this is how you please a woman. This is how you eat pussy. Like, I really want to.
I don't know if I could talk to my son about that.
No, I want my son to know. Because I don't want to send my son out there biting coochies. I want my son to know how to eat a pussy correctly. Because you're not going to be coming back.
Ain't nobody about to say my son got trash dick, period.
Exactly, period.
I had to learn how to suck dick on my own.
No, and that's was my problem. I was biting dick. I was biting dick, and then when cause I already got a small mouth, so here I am, I'm clenching to the dick. Then I was like, all right, you know what? Niggas is complaining. Let me just lick the tip a little bit.
Oh,
you know, like,
no.
so no. Like, I ain't had nobody in my life. I ain't had you know to suck dick.
I ain't had no daddy around
when I was growing up. That's why Wild Knot can't suck dick. Bitch, y'all is wild.
Now, bitch, why you don't suck dick?
Cause I can't.
She just said her mouth little. She be like,
you gotta practice.
But I mean, I'm getting better because like, you know, I did like 2.5 years where I ain't fucking at them.
Okay.
So finally during
that is commendable.
Yeah, so during the panoramic, I did start fucking again. And I had great reviews. Like he loved the way I sucked dick. And he got a, you know what I'm saying? He got a country for a dick. His dick got a zip code.
He fine. I see.
Yeah,
That's
even
that
sloppy toppy.
So he was very satisfied. So I'm
more
good.
confident.
Yeah, I'm confident on my dick sucking journey.
Okay.
Cause you know, confidence goes a long way. Cause I know how to suck some dick. So whenever I be like, watch this, nigga.
No, that's how I be. I love sucking dick. It be like a movie. I be so excited.
Really?
Yes, I remember I sucked dick. Well, not real dick, but I sucked dick in front of Lex one time, and she was shocked.
Wait, which time?
Bitch,
wait, which time? You talking about when you was on stage?
Yes.
Oh, cocktails.
Bitch, I'm talking about which time. Bitch, ain't too many times I didn't suck a real dick.
No, I had a friend of mine who her best friend was a guy, and her best friend taught her how to suck dick.
Oh.
Wait,
yeah. Like
that's
he was like, come practice on me.
Ooh.
Yes. And she became known for
Superhead.
Like, yeah, like she was known in the hood for sucking dick. Yeah.
I would never suck any of my guys.
I would never suck none of my friends' dick.
I wouldn't do it either.
I sucked dick in front of Drea before, a real one.
Yeah,
I did. She was just laying right there watching in the bed.
She like, okay, I can take that home. I can take notes.
It didn't last long, but it was fun.
It was fun and awkward. That nigga started rubbing on my thigh.
Oh wait,
the fuck you think this is?
No, this ain't a 2
I just wanted to watch.
Oh my god, hey, we're not gonna talk about that night. Oh, good times, good times. We have changed
a wild night.
Grown.
Have we changed? Have we grown?
No, we haven't. Okay, so now look, y'all. God damn it, I'm trying to stay on time, bitches. Okay, so now we gonna get into the bop. Hey,
The bop.
Hey,
The bop.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I only have one bop this week.
Okay.
So y'all know, I've always said my favorite rapper. Well, my favorite rapper used to be Travis Scott. He's like number 2 now. Don Toliver is like my favorite fucking rapper. Don Toliver is from Houston, and he's just super, super, super fire. But this is not his bop of the week. Travis Scott is my second favorite rapper. Y'all know I love me a Houston rapper. Anyways. So my bop of the week is Franchise Remix by Travis Scott. And it also has Future on there, which is one of my favorite rappers, and Young Thug on there, which is one of my favorite rappers. And he brought back MIA. Y'all remember MIA?
Yes.
But she only has like, she don't have like a verse on there. She just like in the background.
This is a new song?
Yeah, it's called Franchise. So it's kind of like an ode to them franchise boys, my white tee. It goes.
Not yup in my white tee.
Yes, it goes so hard. The remix. You got to listen to the remix.
Okay.
It goes so fucking hard. And what's crazy is I was like, damn, I know MIA got paid for this, and she only says like 2 words in it, but she was so good. Outside of Paper Planes, her album was actually really, really fire. So I'm really hoping like maybe he's trying to like work with her and bring her back out. She was really fucking dope.
Yeah, she was.
She was super
she
fucking
was.
dope.
She had a little ring.
She did, but I feel like people only really listen to Paper Planes by her, but she has like, her music is really, really fucking good. But yeah, that's my bop of the week. Travis Scott Franchise Remix. Young Thug is supposed to be dropping a project soon. So,
I'm excited about that.
Y'all know I love me some Young Thug as
like
well.
Young
So I
Thug.
feel like all my favorite rappers linked up and made the song. So yeah, that's my bop of the week.
We love that for a while.
So I have 2 bops this week. You know, 2 Chainz just came out with his album not that long ago. He has a song called hold on, y'all. Sorry. Feel Away. It's 2 Chainz, Kanye West, and Brent Faiyaz. Okay. And I really like Brent Faiyaz.
I love Brent.
Yeah.
I love
Brent.
Brent.
He's
such a mood.
Definitely a mood. And then also, he has another song called Quarantine Thick with Mulatto. And y'all know
Big
I love
Lotto.
Big Lotto.
With her wig stealing ass. I love me some Big Lotto. But you gotta watch your wigs around her.
Hide your wig.
Them wig tweets.
No, for real though. That's wild. That shit is wild. Big Lotto.
Big Lotto, get your wig
No,
back.
you out of line.
No, you out of line. Come on, sis.
But hey, I'm not gonna lie though, I feel her. Cause some
Do
shit,
you?
Yes, cause shit be hard. Cause at that time she probably didn't have a lot.
So you
That
would have
was
sold people
Hell yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
That is not a part of our ministry. We is not stealing from small black owned
I got
businesses.
money. I got money now.
It was 2.5 years later though.
Yeah, I got money now, so I don't mind paying for my hair. Like,
But 2 years ago, you would have sold a wig.
Hell yeah.
Here's the thing, like when you broke,
Man, times get
You
hard.
still
I get
anything.
it.
you still
I was still anything, bitch.
Shit.
I was at the grocery, like at the corner store with an orange, like.
Yeah, dead ass.
Nah,
Nigga, I was still anything.
that's
nigga.
true though.
It should be like, you see how we got food stamps? It should be like wig stamps.
For real.
No, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
like, yeah, cause like, come on now, we gotta get our wig done.
We need to
gotta
write
get
a
our
letter
hair
to
done.
Biden.
Yep.
Seriously.
You know, Biden
we
in
need a
office
budget.
now, we can actually
Kamala's, you know she gonna have our
We
back
need a budget
Biden.
for them wigs,
We need a
honey.
budget.
We need a
period.
wig budget.
But yeah, shout out to Big Lotto. We didn't mean to go in on you like
girl.
that. So those
We
are your
love
two
you,
bops.
girl.
Yes, those are my 2 bops this
What
week.
you been listening to lately, Jessie?
Honestly, I listen to a lot of Burna Boy.
Okay.
I like Burna Boy, and
He
he
has
fine.
a song called. He has a song with Wizkid on Wizkid's new album called Ginger.
It's fire.
Yeah,
I
I
need to
gotta go
listen
listen
to
to
it.
that.
I haven't
Fire.
been listening to my Naja people lately, and I need to get back into
I love Afro beats.
Ooh.
I'm a lover of Afro beats. I think I'm African. Which I mean I am, cause like I'm Haitian and we come from Benin, so yeah.
Well, you know, I got drugged on Twitter because I kept saying I was Nigerian. They was like, "This bitch, you really not Nigerian?" I was like, "I sucked enough Nigerian dick.
Period.
I am from
I'm
Nigeria."
Naja by association.
Exactly. I feel like if you suck at least 3 Nigerian dicks,
Oh, I'm way past that. Nigga, I could be the president.
I'm not qualified.
3. That's it. 3.
and Nigerian dick, it's a lot to suck. So
Ooh.
Not the one I did.
All right.
What? I'm just having a flashback. That thing was not big.
it wasn't.
No.
I don't think I've ever had
It was
sex
real
with
little.
a Nigerian man.
And he was a
wasn't
quick
pleasurable.
pumper.
Yeah, Nigerian niggas, they got that sweet dick. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like it's something about the dick. It just
That's a
sing, it
sweet
just
dick.
sing to
That's
your
the
pussy.
wheat dick.
Yeah, sweet. It just sang to you
Let me
like.
text Nigerian back. Hold on, we about to have to take a throwback, bitch. Hold on, baby. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the questions portion of the show. If you want your question answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpoorminds@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon member on the top tier, the bottle popping tier, you can skip the line and get your question answered. So the first question of the day is from a Patreon member. So it says, "Hey y'all, please keep me anonymous. I'm gonna try to keep this short. I want to know if I ain't shit a cheater. LOL. So my baby daddy and I moved out of my home state to his, and we had to move into his mom's house because you need pay stubs and all that before you can lease an apartment. I want to mention our relationship was already rocky. We had some DV instances on both parts. He also became very withdrawn, distant, negative, and short-tempered after we had our baby. But anyway, we moved still. It's dumb, I know, but I be dumb sometimes. So his behavior got worse after moving, and we ended up in a big fight, so I told him I was done with his ass. I always say this, so I also sent him a message while at work, letting him know that I'm serious this time and I'm no longer in love with him and I don't see myself marrying him. He said we talk about it at home, but never did. I'm still in the same house as him because I was working on getting my own apartment. So fast forward a few days, I met this guy at work. He's cute, into all the things I'm into, and we ended up sneak leaking and having sex. You know, post breakup hoe phase. I was not sexually pleased at all in the relationship because he was a minute man and didn't know how to eat or finger pussy, but his dick was fire for the first 2 minutes it lasted. LMAO. When I tried to introduce toys, he was very standoffish and defensive, but I caught him in a weak moment and we bought a vibrator. He. However, he did not know what he was doing with that shit. So he found out I slept with another guy or whatever, and he tells his family with his old snitching ass. And his whole family sits me and my family down to have dinner and basically come at me, calling me a cheater and a hoe. I know I was wrong for doing this while still living with his mom, but am I a fucking cheater? Because these people irking me. By the way, I no longer live with him, and I never cheated while in the relationship. So if y'all weren't together,
then you're not a cheater.
I mean, it was kind of weird because you were still living with his mother. So I think...
Is he?
Yeah, I mean, if you living with somebody, I feel like there's certain lines you shouldn't cross. Like, let's be respectful until we're, like, completely done.
Did she fuck him in the house?
No.
Oh, well.
Okay, so
I'm dead.
I don't see what the problem
Me
is.
neither.
Yeah,
what I do
just-
with my pussy outside of this
Okay.
home is not your business.
Yeah, I feel like,
Pussy
sis, you're
get
not a
wet, dick
cheater.
get hard.
Obviously,
So,
you feel this way. You told him you don't want to be with him. You don't want to marry him. Just leave that situation alone.
Yeah, facts.
You know, like, if you was really wanting to work on y'all's situation, then... you wouldn't have done that with old boy.
I agree.
Sis, you ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, you really didn't do nothing wrong. If anything, maybe I would have waited till I was out of the house, because if the family felt comfortable enough to be like, oh, let's all have a sit down dinner, we're over. Why are we having a sit down dinner? Why are we talking about this? So,
I agree.
Yeah, so sis, move on. Get your dick.
Yeah, girl. Leave
Get
that
your
nigga
own
alone.
place and why would
And
you
move, yes, move out them people house.
Yes,
What's wrong
yeah,
with you?
But she said they don't live together no more. She did
Oh,
say
okay.
that. Okay. So go to the
Well,
next one.
congrats.
Yeah, girl.
Okay. Hey, y'all. So I'm an only child and have grown up with very few friends. One cousin of mine seemed to be like a sister to me when we were kids. Ever since we have been grown, we hang out. When we are both back in our hometown, I notice she does weird shit. Like, every time I try to bring her around someone that I'm close to, she shows her ass. It was this one weekend at CIAA. We went to the...
What's CIA?
That's North Carolina.
Yes, in North Carolina. We went to the club, but afterwards she wanted to go back to the house and go to sleep. But I told her my little boo at the time would be picking me up, and I would link back up with her in the morning. Y'all, this girl started cussing him out for no reason, crying and flipping out. Yeah, she was drunk, but bitch. In the second instance, she did the same thing with a college friend of mine when we all went to the club. Please let me know what y'all think this means. It's so fucking weird, and now I just hate hanging with her altogether. She only seems normal when it's just me and her. Thanks, friends.
She jealous.
Yeah,
She's a weirdo.
But she likes attention. So
Yeah.
it seems like you're the person that always gets the attention.
Yeah.
So whenever other people are around, she has to do something to get the
Act out.
attention.
Yeah.
So tell her, baby, you doing too much.
Straight up.
Like, you got to be real with people sometimes. Let them know, hey,
Straight
you
up.
doing too much and I don't like this. So that's why I'm not hanging out with you with other people. Because when it's me and you cool. Like, everything that you said in this letter, you need to tell to her.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
Don't hold nothing back. Because one thing about me, I feel like friendships can only grow and prosper if you're honest. Like, anytime Drea does something that bothers me, I tell her immediately and we talk it out. And it be squashed and we move on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you care about somebody and y'all want to be friends, you can't just be like, oh, what do I do? Bitch, tell them how you feel.
And also, when people are friends with you, they should care about how they move and make you look in front of other people. I feel like
Cousin,
even...
ain't it?
Did she say it was a cousin?
I don't know. I just
Sometimes I just be reading, girl. I don't even be listening.
I'm dead. I am dead.
But no. So I think you have to be mindful of how you move and how you make your friends look. And I think that if you don't care how you making me look, because that's selfish as fuck for you to be acting out and maybe you think it only has something to do with you, bitch. You making me look crazy too.
Exactly.
Because
And
why you
honestly,
doing that?
That's jealousy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it is,
anytime
too.
somebody just wanna make you look bad all the fucking time,
Right.
that shit is jealousy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, y'all know how I feel about jealous homegirls.
Yeah, you could just kick her ass to the curb.
All right.
Bye, Ashy.
I'm dead.
Bye, Ashley.
In my business, don't do that. Okay, ladies, y'all so funny. I be like, in real life, they my friends, LOL. Okay, anyways, here's my thing. So I was dealing with this dude for about a year, right? Now, I didn't do no digging or his past or anything. I wanted to start off fresh with good intentions because, you know, searching up a past, you're going to find something you don't like. So I didn't do that. But my best friend did. Well, lo and behold, she came across some information she held on to for 6 months. Well, that's not your friend, but anyways. When she first told me the information, it caused me to get into an argument with her and made me stop dealing with her as a close friend the way she was because she didn't tell me right away. And secondly, it did not stop me from dealing with my dude. Now, yeah, she was a close friend, but she was always jealous of mine and his relationship. She said he was taking me away from her. So I didn't think she had good intentions telling me about the shit she found out 6 months prior. which was past shit and I already knew about. But she dressed it up and make it seem like it was some recent shit, so I know she was being messy. Because me and my dude had already talked about it, and it was off the table. So now she big mad, telling our other friends I chose a nigga over her. Now, was I wrong? Because in my thought, I was like, she being too messy, trying to break her friend and her nigga up. What's your thoughts? Love y'all.
Well, what is the information?
I know, bitch. You ain't even spilled the tea.
Yeah, you ain't even give us nothing to go off of.
It depends what it was, because sometimes some shit, even though it was 6 months ago, it's still a fucking big deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I do agree she should have told you as soon as she found out. I think that's weird, but I can't give you a proper assessment because you didn't spill the tea enough.
Yeah, sis, you gotta give us more info. Write us again.
Because it depends.
right
We probably won't get back to you till 2 months from now.
We'll see you in 2021, but still, we gonna let you know now. But like I said, it depends, because if he was fucking another nigga, that means obviously he's bisexual.
Yeah. Right.
Or if it was just like, oh, he got a baby or something, that's different.
Yeah.
So it just depends what the
Depends on what the issue is.
information
Yes,
is.
sis, you
So
don't have to write us again. Or maybe if you write us, we could like squeeze you in, because I really want to know the tea.
I want to know the tea too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Next question. Short, sweet, and juicy.
Ooh.
Hey, ladies.
That's in my bio.
I was about to say that sound like Jessie. Look.
Short, sweet, and juicy.
And juicy. Hey, ladies, I'm gonna follow directions, y'all, so y'all will answer my email. LOL. I'm 25. My BDB is 37, and he Jamaican. Ooh. His name is Jordan. He has a house in LA and Miami as well, which is where I live. But his 9-year-old son and baby mom are both back in Jamaica.
Perfect.
You got it made.
Yes, it sounds like paradise. He flew me to Jamaica for our first date, but he wanted me to come a day later than him so he could get his son situated at his mom's house. He had just flown his son back to Jamaica from spending time with him in LA. That sounded iffy to me, but I let it go because he showed me a wonderful time. He told me that he and she don't deal with each other unless it's about the child. However, I did some Facebook stalking and discovered that his family in Jamaica is very close to his baby mom's family. They converse like they're friends.
They Caribbean.
I know it's childish, but I messaged his baby mom's sister on Facebook to ask what was up with Jordan and his baby mom, and she said, Jordan is like family to me. My sister has a child for him, and they are not together. It brought relief, but I still felt like something was off. I just don't want this nigga making me fall for him, then end up leaving me to be back with his child's mom. We spend a lot of time together now, but this is my first ever BDB, so I don't know how to go about it. Please help. Bitch, clearly, you don't know how to go about it, because why the fuck did you message that lady? What is wrong with you?
Let me tell you something.
I don't like that.
First of all,
girl, BDB, y'all don't understand. Like,
You about to
BDB,
lose that BDB.
You about to lose your BDB. Like, it's supposed to be fun. Enjoy
BDB?
the big dick baller.
Ooh.
A big dick baller. Enjoy your BDB. Have
And he
fun.
Jamaican, so I know he got that
big
dick with the
dick.
curve in it.
That Zuzu.
I like my dick with a little bit of curve. BDB is supposed to have fun. Get your money. Go on your trips. Go shopping. You doing, I mean, honestly.
Why you falling for him?
Sometimes feelings get involved. That's cool, but you gotta check yourself.
Yes.
And mind your business.
Check yourself for
This
you
is a
correct
37-year-old man. He probably got all his ducks in order. He know what he doing.
And
So
to
just
be honest, his
chill.
baby mama ain't your business.
It's
like
really not.
him and his baby mama not your business until they become your man. Then it's kind of your business what they got going on. But right now, bitch, I would just be getting my things and enjoying myself.
And first,
You doing too much.
And let me tell you, let me break it another thing down to you. He is Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Caribbean man, African man, just know you are a concubine. He is that baby mama gonna be there for the rest of her life. They gonna be fucking for the rest of her life.
You are.
I'm saying, Dre is on it today. She said y'all got her fucked up.
Okay?
Really, that's just my song.
Like, not both of y'all being able to sing. I'm singing too, bitch. Rest
Let
of
me
her
get my
life.
cameo in. Get my little verse.
Yeah, sis, just mind your business because you don't want to lose your BDB.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, sis, you moving completely wrong with
Completely
this situation.
wrong.
Like I said, what he got going on with his baby mama, they don't have nothing to do with you
Nothing
at all.
Okay, so last question. It says, good question. You got a man who's into everything you talking about, but he's not your partner. He just likes your personality. How far does that go in the sum of love and time that you'll put into him? I mean, I think that one will say that's spending time with yourself, but I say, isn't that a jewel of opportunity?
Girl, what is this? Girl, next.
Let's read the next question, Lex, because that ain't even a question.
Get his Shakespeare wrong. We ain't got time.
What the fuck just happened? I'm very upset.
I'm so
Wasting
confused.
people time. We got
Wait.
billing people.
Wait,
we
pull
got
yours
pay people for studio time. We ain't got time for that.
Wait, pull yours up. Pull yours up, because mine is tripping.
It say, love child. What do you do when you find out her boyfriend... What do you do when you find out her boyfriend may have another child in the world? How do you handle the situation?
What?
What the fuck wrong with y'all today? Next question. I'm sick of y'all.
What are y'all doing?
What's going
Y'all
on?
embarrassing me. We got company. Damn, we got company. Y'all, this how
A literary.
y'all know y'all act right every week. When we got company, y'all want to act up. Go to your goddamn
I'm
room.
embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
Okay,
too.
go ahead, Drea.
Small city type shit. Hey, Lex and Drea. First off, I wanted to say I love y'all. Seen y'all on the 85 South show. I love how you guys are unapologetically yourselves. It's so me and an old... What? Okay. So me and an old friend fell out, but still cordial, and I wanted to see if I was wrong. Long story short, I was being too friendly with this girl that was fucking the same nigga my friend was fucking. Every time I was around the girl, it was just a good time. Now my friend peeped I was hanging with her and felt some type of way. She told me and wanted me to cut her off. I said cool with no hesitation, but then I thought about it. They never had any beef. She just didn't like the girl because they was fucking the same nigga. Mind you, this nigga ain't never even her nigga. He for everybody, literally. I continued to talk to the girl, and my friend told me she's gonna distance herself from me, but it ain't no bad blood. I knew I was wrong for saying I'm gonna cut her off and didn't, but was I wrong for even being cool with the girl in the first place? Love you guys, from a poor girl from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
I'm dead.
What kind of question is this?
I'm trying to figure it out too, honey.
Girl, you know you dead ass wrong. You dead ass
know
wrong.
you.
Here they are in competition for the same dick, and here you go befriending.
But let me ask this though.
Were they?
Did she say they were friends? Her and the girl were friends before they started fucking the same nigga, or were they friends after? So
she got cool with the girl after
they start. Yeah, that's a little weird. Like if it's
now.
after. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes niggas really be fucking everybody. So it's like, damn, can I be friends with anybody? Because you fucking everybody. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you became cool with this girl after you found out that they was in cahoots, that's a little weird. That is a little weird.
I think it's strange. I don't know. I don't be liking shit like that. Like, don't be being cool with hoes that's fucking a nigga that I'm fucking. Hell no. I don't like that shit.
What is y'all talking about?
Yes, what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about when y'all together?
Y'all talking about me.
I just feel like shit.
Y'all talking about me.
I just feel like shit could get messy, and of course your friend gonna try to make it seem like she don't be talking about you, but you just never know. So I just feel like you just need to keep them lines uncrossed.
I think I've been in that situation before, but it's not like me and the chick was cool. We just had like a mutual friend. So when like the friend would be out, I would be out, and we would be like, but it's not like we don't have each other's number type shit.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it wasn't like we talked, you know. But
I don't know. I'm a Cancer. I'm very like, if you know.
Yeah, I'm the same
I
way.
ain't over here. We ain't fucking with each other like that. And here you go. If you pass the peas to her like we used to do,
pass the peas like it used to do.
Me and you gonna see about each other.
Yeah,
that's when it, you know.
Yeah, things get messy. Like I said, things can get messy very easy. But I do think it's weird that you became friends with the girl after you knew like that
they was fucking.
Yeah,
this my philosophy. And when it comes to friendships and shit, don't do no shit that you don't want me to do.
Period.
If I wouldn't do it to you, bitch, ask yourself why the fuck you doing it to me.
I agree.
That's it.
So if y'all want y'all's question answered on the show, make sure y'all email us at askpoorminds@gmail.com. Anything that y'all want to add? When you dropping some more music, girl?
I'm actually gonna be in the studio in 2 weeks, top of the year.
What's the song that I like? Vacation.
Vacation.
Nah,
but I got way better joints.
Ooh, I'm excited.
And I actually got contacted by Marley the other day to hop on a song.
Wow,
that's lit.
I know. So I'm like, dang, like Jamaican, Haitian.
Well, you know, if you need a vocalist,
I know where to come.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Wait, y'all not gonna sing a song? Y'all gotta
sing the whole episode.
Y'all gotta take us out with a song.
We had an hour and a half now.
You gotta do do a duet.
I'm dead. Anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and thank you, Jessie, for coming. We're gonna put all your information, how they can find you. Tell them how they can find you anyway.
The Jessie Woo on all platforms. So TheJessieWoo on every platform.
Alrighty, thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.